Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Tyra. If you're new, hey bitch. So today I just did a simple cute little Valentine's Day look that I threw together. So yeah, if you want to see how I did it and whatever, I know on camera it looks a little bit like I look a lot lighter, but in person, like I look all one color and it looks really good. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this video, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I already started off camera just doing my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go through this quick. I just used all these products to do my brows, and I'm gonna leave everything in description because you know I kind of edited it fast, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Yeah. So just for my face, I basically didn't prime my face with any primers. I just used my stuff that I use for my regular face routine, for some my moisturizer and stuff. And then this is just a TikTok hack that I saw, basically using setting spray, and then like a translucent powder just to set your face. I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to do, but it be doing what it's supposed to be doing. So then I'm just gonna prime my eyes and use this brush just to get it started. Um, like I said, I put all the products that I use on the screen as well as in the description box. But basically, I'm just going to go ahead and set my eyes and use this ABH palette. Now, I'm not even kidding you guys. This is the first time I've ever done this. So, you're just going to have to bear with me because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I thought I knew what I was doing. And so, yeah. So, basically, I'm just going to kind of go with the shape of my eye with this color. I think it's called Love Letter. Um, so I'm just going to kind of go in the shape of my eye and just use this throughout the crease and just shape it. You see? You see? The shape. It's the shape for me, honey. So I'm just going to basically do that, and then I'm going to take this brush and just kind of buff it out. I'm going to use another color to just to buff it out with this Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And yeah, so I'm just going to go through that and buff out any harsh lines that I have. And then I'm just going to use this Morphe brush to do that. It's a different Morphe brush, but same thing. I'm going to use this same concealer to just cut my crease. Now, truthfully, I don't even really know if it cut my crease or not, but I don't know if it made a difference in the end, but to me, it made a difference while I was doing it, just to kind of clean it up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this really quick and bring that down to my lid. And then I'm going to buff it out and then use a, yeah, this little sponge to blend that shit out. So yeah, you guys can just watch me do that. Now, okay, so I'm using this NYX matte liquid liner. Now, okay, I know on my lid it looks like a different color because I used a different color on my lash line thinking it was going to be cute, and it totally wasn't. It was ugly as frick. So I tried to just cover it up with my lid shade you see right here. I wasn't really a fan of the first color I used, so I tried to clean it up. So yeah. So yeah, you're just going to see me do that, and then cut my crease a little better with a different color. And then do the other eye off camera. And then we're going to use this Primavera color from that ABH palette, I think it was, for the inner corner. Now, I truthfully don't even know why I started off doing that because I ended up covering it up with my concealer, but I'll reapply it later. So now I'm going to start with my face makeup. Well, not start because, bitch, we already in here. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with my face makeup. Now, I really didn't want to use my good shit because I wasn't going anywhere. So, yeah, I just used this. And you can totally tell it's not my shade because I've been tanning. Because, honey, I get nasty in the wintertime. And here in Nebraska, there is no type of sun. Ain't shit but snow. So, yeah, it's totally not my shade, but I wasn't going to use my expensive stuff. I just wasn't in the mood for that. So, I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. And next, I'm going to conceal. Now, there's this TikTok hack that I've seen, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm all over TikTok right now. But basically, you're just doing it instead of doing like, you know, all the lines and bringing it down. I'm just going to do this little inner corner concealer thing and flicking it out. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. And then put a little on my nose. Now I am going to put it like on the, like by my nose. You'll see me do that also. Um, just to kind of conceal the dark spots around my nose or if there's any shadows or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and use that camo concealer on top of it just to brighten those inner corners and the high points of my face and whatnot. And you guys, this brush, I love this brush. It's so freaking nice. I think it works really well to just blend it out, and then obviously when you use a sponge on top of it, the combination, honey, the combination is everything. We want to blend, 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 blend till our tits fall off. That's the point. We do not want any harsh lines, okay? So yeah, you guys are just gonna see me do this, and like I said, you can really tell, like, with my concealer, instead of bringing it down to, like, obviously, you know, when you conceal, we're wanting to like brighten up those spots. So I'm not trying to bring my concealer like all the way down on my cheeks or anything, because that's just gonna make me have a, you know, droopy ass face. And honey, my penis is, or my penis, what the fuck? My face is already shaped like a penis. So, you know, with the small forehead and the very big cheeks, we don't need any extra dragging, honey. We need to lift. Lift, honey, lift. Okay, so now, like I said, just blending everything out. And I'm going to use the Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder just to set those places that I highlighted. And I'm not like baking or anything like that. I'm just going to press it into my skin just to let it literally sit there. Like, I'm not going to like bake for any period of time. I'm just pressing it into my face. And then I'm going to use the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This shit is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, honey. I love it. Bringing it obviously down to my neck because you can totally tell that my neck is a different color. But yeah, so we're just going to put that all over the places that I did not set. I don't even want to call it setting because I didn't really like, well, I guess I did set. I just didn't bake. But just putting those all over the other places. And now we're going to bring some life to my face, honey. We are going to use this Hoola Benefit bronzer just to bronze up my face. And with this, I'm literally putting it at the freaking highest points of my face. I want my face looking snatched, honey. Snatched to the gods. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Snatch my nose really quick. And my nose is already, honestly, kind of skinny. I get my nose from my mom, thank God, because my dad has literally the largest nose. So thank God I was blessed. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and contour and just putting that literally on the same spots as the bronzer, just more contouring my face. So I'm just going to do that, put that on my temples, on my forehead, on my jawline. I don't put any on my nose though. Don't do that. And so now I'm going to move on to blush. Now for the blush, I'm not going to put it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm just putting it right on top of the bronzer, right really like where the ends of my eyebrow is, like where the tail of my eyebrow is, on my nose, on my forehead, just to even out my face, trying to make it look as tan as possible. And then I'm going to set my face. We're going to set my face at least 3 times. So after the setting mist dries a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and put... Oh shit, I need to catch my breath. Oh my god. I'm gonna highlight my face, highest points of my face, using this champagne pop, I think it's called. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So going ahead and doing that, and then I'm gonna take a sponge. It's called the Sonia Cassie, whatever the fuck it's called. I put it in here. That sponge basically to like, yeah, there you go. Just basically to even everything out. I hate when I have like really harsh highlighting spots. It just is totally not cute. I was that bitch back in the day, but that is not me anymore at all. So now I'm just going to carve out my contour by taking, this is the only time I'm going to bake. Okay, this is the only time I'm like quote unquote baking, is just to carve out my nose and my cheeks. Usually I use a banana powder, but I totally forgot this time. Whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and go in and do my eyes. I'm going to use these Lash Barb lashes. Love them to death. So another TikTok hack is going ahead and putting the glue on my eyes and then letting it dry a little bit and then putting my lashes on. It makes it 10 times better. Now I'm going to use this Kylie lip liner that's 150 years old and put that on my dry ass lips. And I'm going to, you'll see, I'm going to draw a line right in the middle of my bottom lip. There you go. Just to make my lips look a little bit pouty, as if it really matters. It probably doesn't. Then use the Fenty Gloss Bomb. 10 out of 10 recommend. Love my bitch Riri. You know we all love her. Love her. And yeah, I'm done.
Okay, you guys, so that is all for today's video. This is like just a simple Valentine's Day look that I literally threw together because truthfully, I don't really use color when I do my makeup. I don't really use a whole lot of pinks or anything like that. I'm a pretty neutral kind of a bitch, so this is a little different for me, but it's cute and I kind of like it, so whatever. If you also like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Follow me on my socials, and yeah, bye.